So this is actually the second to last part of our recording of the game.
Yeah, kind of much like the first one. It sort of seems like it takes a long time to get through the first couple acts, and then everything just kind of snowballs.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah,
get it in.
I'm eager to find out just what the heck's going on, and more importantly, where is Steve in all of this? Steve?
Steve!
Oh, you what? You just spent the entire time waiting outside the museum?
That's awkward.
That's kind of boring. Well, alright.
Good old Act 4.
Is Daddy still proud of me?
Nope.
Ah, how will I know? Oh, that's ominous. Ooh, spooky.
Do we smell a promotion in the air?
No?
You're doing splendidly.
We haven't. We're a reporter.
Who hasn't even reported anything?
Yeah, I haven't even written one article, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna own the paper. Ooh, that Crawdfather, I'm gonna fire him immediately. I never liked him.
He never responds to my letters.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I haven't actually sent him any letters. Oh, hello. Are you and I gonna have
My
sex
Ernie,
now?
he was a wonderful man.
my
I
turn.
really loved him.
Aw.
Ah, really?
Oh, sure you did. I know your type, Yvette.
Wow.
I know you didn't really love him.
Laura, you...
Ah.
this
But
is
I
just
did.
uncalled
Ernie
for.
was the first man I've ever really loved. I was even trying to find work for him so he could make the extra money.
Why did he need extra money?
And why did you
He
need
had a
extra
good job here,
penises?
didn't he?
It was the gambling. The ice pick. He killed my Ernie for the gambling debts.
Ernie
That-
wasn't killed with an
Oh
ice
my
pick.
god, Laura, do you retain nothing you've read?
The ice pick is the... How do you say it? The lungfish.
Aw.
Why does the French woman know
Lungfish.
English better than I do?
Oh, you mean ice pick is the name of a loan shark?
Wow, that took a while.
Ah,
Oui,
that
the
was
ice pick
terrible.
is an evil man.
So she knows lungfish,
You're
but she
sure
doesn't know
he's the one
loan
who
shark.
killed Ernie?
Lungfish?
Yeah.
My
She
Ernie,
said
he was worried
lungfish.
about the
Oh, I
ice pick.
heard
He
lungfish.
told me about him this
Well, I
evening.
guess I got psychonauts on the brain.
Mm.
Very curious. I'm surprised you had time to
Laura,
study
get
that.
off of it!
She has been having a lot of
that?
penises.
Well,
Okay.
it's
Because
true,
you've been
but...
spending so
Like,
much
you're
time
so
with Mr.
judgmental!
Oh, you mean the
Oh no,
Steve.
the woman likes sex.
He's the attractive man, but we are only the friends, no?
Well, that
But
just
my
crosses the
Ernie,
line.
What will I do without him?
I can see you're upset. I'll leave you alone.
Smug!
Laura says through clenched teeth. How dare you mention What? Where the hell have you been?
Steve! Mr. Dorian.
What the hell? Where have you been?
Miss Bow.
I just broke in, I guess.
Thank you for showing me your scars.
Oh no!
They were very, very nice.
Ew.
That's just her thing.
No! What scars?
Haven't seen
Holy
you in
shit,
a
look how
while,
short
Mr.
I
Dorian.
am.
Well, women keep carrying me off.
Carrying
You can say
you
no,
off?
Steve. It's
Yeah,
okay.
come on.
Yeah. First, Miss Delacroix pulled me away from the party to show me the old master's gallery. Then there was Dr. Miklos. She's been pestering me about my scars ever since she found out I worked on a dock. Weird lady.
You don't seem too upset by all the attention.
Well, I would rather have spent the time with you.
But you kept fucking ditching
I
me.
think a big, strong man like you would have been able to get away from them if you wanted.
What
Laura!
is this relationship?
Well, I hate to be rude.
Like,
and
they
did end
kissed
up
once
finding
and
me.
now Laura's all...
I own
You
you.
heard about the murders?
You don't go anywhere without my permission.
Murders?
Your soul is mine.
I guess somebody did mention that.
Oh shit, he's ginger.
You
He
seem
doesn't have a
kinda
soul. Oh, I'm ginger too. Damn.
Yeah,
How is this
well,
gonna
I've got
work?
news for you, too.
Well,
I
babies
think
will
some
be
of the
pretty much
paintings in the old
potatoes.
Master's gallery are forgeries. The paint is still wet on some of them.
Well, thanks for telling
Yes,
us what we
well,
already
I hardly
knew.
think that.
Oh.
Oh, Steve, a terrible thing has happened. Ernie is dead.
Oh, I don't really care.
Ernie?
Who?
Yeah, did he even
My
meet Ernie?
What will I do? Oh, I need a big man to call.
Oh.
Please, come into my office.
Oh, this is great. Lorbo pissed off
Sorry,
Yvette and she's taking it
Poor
out.
woman
Yup.
seems very upset. Maybe there's something I can do for
Oh,
her.
Steve.
I can just guess what that is.
We can talk more
My
later,
medicinal
okay?
penis. Oh my god, this is
We'll
great!
see about
Yep.
that.
Holy
The
shit!
dumbest love triangle, but not even really a love triangle.
This-
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
Well, the only thing to do is listen in.
Oh my god!
It's not like relationships have to be built on trusting the other
This,
party.
this is stupidest
Ooh la
thing.
la.
Oh
How does that feel?
no!
It is magnifique.
It's okay. Steve
It's-
doesn't know what sex
I'm not
is.
rubbing too hard.
I know, it's
huh?
clearly, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be
The
giving
harder
her
the
like
better,
a
mon
back
ami.
rub or something.
Well, yeah,
Well,
that's...
we all get
yeah,
a little
yeah.
stiff now and then.
Just imagine Steve
Ooh,
and
you're
Laura
so good
just
at working
sitting in the
with
bedroom
kids.
like, well, what are we supposed to do? I don't know.
Would you mind
can
not
I paint
moaning
you
so
now?
loud?
I
You might
don't-
draw attention.
Well, I'm
Oh, I cannot be helping it. You are so big and so strong.
Uh,
Oh my.
what? Boner Town. Oh, this, I just kind of love this, because I know that Yvette is probably doing this deliberately to fuck with
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
she
this
looks
is
so-
just as bad as when I found the
Ah.
dead body.
I look like a 5-year-old in that shot.
I'm so sad.
Oh, dear.
How could you, Steve? I trusted you.
Well, I didn't,
I can
but you know.
I bet you
They really
can,
are
Mr.
playing it off
Dorian.
like a sex scene, too.
I'm just
Yep.
rubbing her neck.
Oui, and he does it so
They
well.
lit-
And
I'll
this is
just
why
leave
Yvette's
you
the
two
best.
alone.
They literally kissed once,
Bo,
and Lorbo is acting like she owns him.
Yep.
Oh, statue, you're the only one that really loves me. And then the statue.
Why won't you talk to me anymore?
Oh my god, that was I was wondering. I'm kind of surprised actually that Steve showed up. I guess he was just literally walking around the museum.
Yeah.
I had kind of assumed that maybe they like shoved him out because he wasn't a reporter and he wasn't a worker at the museum.
Oh no.
But
we need a continuation of the saga.
I guess he was just constantly off screen
You
somewhere
know.
during all of that.
He's probably having a drink with Dr. Smith, who I couldn't find either.
Maybe.
Guess what time it is? Yep.
Tool time?
Nope.
No? Oh,
I
god
do not
damn
know
it!
him. My whole world is this museum, Miss Bo.
Can you at least face me when we talk? It's a little rude.
He's all about being rude.
He did not care for the museum. He wished he could keep his finds, but they belong to the Linedecker. And we intend to keep them. Do you understand me?
Alrighty. So
The
do you-
problem with having a cast of characters
He
which
was
is
a
pretty
good
much
man, and I
stereotypeville.
do miss him.
Well,
When I find the coward who stuck him on
like,
the
I have to say,
porcupine,
like, I do kind of
big
like
fish,
how,
they
I
have
mean,
never
they're
been
trying to
born.
make it so that Wolf just really, it's not just that he's, like, the security guard, he actually does seem
He's
to
a
kind of
bumbling
care about the
fool who
museum.
does
Did you
not
call
care
him the
about this
security
museum.
guard?
Secure.
His
No.
hands
What
do
is
not need
security?
anybody's,
Uh,
least of all yours.
But, like, it just kind of, like, the characterization is just really shoehorned in. It doesn't really feel natural.
No.
It's like the
I do not
characters are
indulge in
essentially
nasty
telling you
French
what their
pastries,
traits
Miss
are.
Bo. They are
I am
bad for
very
the
happy, proud of the
military
museum.
man must
I can't
maintain his
do
stamina
That-
make his
that was
accent.
atrocious.
That was really
Diet.
bad. I'm embarrassed. Don't look at me.
So have you noticed that I set off your machine gun trap? No
He is
questions?
the man who does
Alright.
my laundry when the
He probably
German
thought it was a
laundry is
rat.
closed.
A rat that somehow
Of course,
outmaneuvered
German
the
laundry is
shotgun?
never closed,
Maybe.
since it is manned by sturdy German laundry people who need no sleep.
German efficiency.
I do not know your father, but I'm sure my father could beat
What?
you softer.
Oh!
That's pretty
In a
funny.
duel.
Oh my god! Well, I guess that's war then. Daddy, I need you to come to New York. Actually, I guess we gotta go to Germany.
I have a lot of questions about how this is supposed to work.
Yeah, I guess I'll confer with Wolf and we'll see if we could get a hold of his daddy.
But I think he was the imposter.
Hope he's still
I
alive.
never trusted him, and he was probably an art thief anything.
I do these conversations just as a hope of getting more information that I hadn't heard yet.
Yeah.
But they're always kind of disappointing because you hear the same things.
Dr. Miklos is a fine.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, I
You're
guess
truly
I
dedicated
wonder
to the
if
security
the
of
assumption
the
that they
Line
go with is that you might not find everything, so that they try and have multiple ways for you to learn it.
It's possible.
But it's also sort of, I mean, if you're doing like a full
Fräulein
run through,
Delacroix
yeah,
is a
you do just kind
charming
of hear the
young
same
lady.
things over and over.
She loves
Yeah,
the
feels like a
museum.
big waste
She
of
is a
time.
work of
Yeah.
art herself. I admire women who take good care of their bodies as we military men do.
I have a big boner for Dr. Miklos.
And Yvette, I guess.
Possible.
And,
That is
Alright, that was
true.
Yvette.
I'm-
yeah.
Do you know how I got these scars on my face, Miss Bo?
This is the inspiration for the
No.
Joker.
Yeah,
The
apparently.
little ones my father gave me, teaching me to do with the saber. The big ones I got at
I don't
Heidelberg.
see any scars on his
Dealing
face.
with
Is it
my
just me?
friends.
Yeah,
How
I don't know, maybe that like red
Your
sort of
friend?
thing on his one cheek
You're
there.
absorbing the fresh cuts
But
to
it's
make
kind of
them
hard
feel
to
the
tell
bigger
what's meant to
scar. Did
be
you know
like
that?
an
Us-
actual detail and what's just because like Laura Bow has like
didn't, Mr.
green
Hammond.
kind of shadows
That's-
on her,
Yeah.
but
Maybe she's part turtle.
she kind of looks it. She's got like a little turtle nose.
Yeah, you know. But no,
I
I
do
feel
not
like
trust
if
you.
you're going to bring
do
up
not
such a
know
big
why he's
thing,
here.
like I have all
think
these scars
he's
on my
unhappy.
face, maybe
They are
put some
everywhere.
obvious scars on his face.
Yeah, he just it's not until they told us that he's supposed to have scars that we realized that he did. I always just
He
assumed that
works
maybe
on the docks.
you know, like
He
I
has red
think
hair.
a character
He has
mentioned
no
he had
scars
scars
on his
earlier,
face.
but
I do
not
not
on his
trust
face.
him.
So I kind of
Yeah.
assumed that oh, maybe they're covered up by his shirt or something.
Mm-hmm.
I do not trust her. I do not trust you. I do not trust anyone.
Alright.
Good talk.
This is Heimlich gets his feelings out.
If only like there was a
He
way
wanted
that
the
we could
dagger
like win
all
him
along.
over by
He
like getting
probably stole
him
it. I
like a
should kill him
poetry
right
book.
now, but I have no evidence.
And a garter?
I didn't have one of my own, so I had to borrow your bed.
Annie was a decent
Actually,
man.
I had to
And
steal
then
the
I
one that
find
was in the
murdered
earlier book.
coward who
Oh,
did
this is
it.
actually just your
Save a
book.
big crash.
Yeah. I'm
Powerful
sorry. I
hands.
just want to be your friend
I'm
so badly.
so bad at presents.
Oh, I just didn't know what to get you.
It's like I was at a girl's birthday party when I was younger, and I just didn't know what to get her, so I killed her dog.
Ow.
And
now you tell me one of your secrets.
I'll be active.
That's how this works, right?
Yeah?
Right? No, alright.
Can you at least tell me anything about Egyptology?
I do not read the paper. My only concern is this museum.
That's not healthy, dude. Get some interest.
Yeah, come on.
Questions?
He just doesn't want to admit that he like does anything other than the museum. Maybe he doesn't consider it to be fine
The
in
police
German
are useless.
to admit that
I
he
will
has
find
other
the
interests
dagger
besides
myself.
work.
You're putting a lot of thought into this.
No, not really.
I have my washing done at the German laundry on
Naturally.
39th Street.
Thanks.
All right,
I'm
well,
glad we know that about you.
yeah, I mean, especially because it matters so much,
enjoy
Low-Fat, in the
strolling
first
the
place, I'm
docks
sure
at
he'll be
night,
absolutely
Miss Bo.
devastated to
I
know
like
he
to
doesn't have your
practice
business,
headlocks
sir.
on the local thugs when they try to mug me.
I go looking for fights so I can stab people.
I'm pretty great. I
live,
fought off like
breathe,
3 bears today on my way to the
defend this
museum.
museum.
You sound like
It is
You
my
vet?
father and
I'm not. I
style.
can't.
I love it.
It's
Do not
not.
touch the exhibit!
Ah, well, should I give you back this dinosaur bone that I kind of stole from one of the
I
exhibits?
probably just
I
shouldn't
do not
mention
read
it.
the news. Nothing outside this museum concerns me.
I have no life.
In fact, I live here and just curl up underneath my desk,
I just sleep standing up.
Ridiculous
just in
things.
case I need to spring
I have
into
better
action. It's
things
more
to do
efficient.
than sit and drink
Horses do it.
alcohol, which
Why
makes
can't I?
bodily fluids.
Oh my goodness, what a screeching halt the list. Like,
Yep.
anytime we have to talk to people.
This is at this point I was like, I don't want to ask about any. I'm just gonna ask
that-
about the garter.
I do not often consider such foolish things.
That didn't really answer my question.
Why the fuck do you
Question.
have ladies' underpants that aren't yours?
That aren't yours.
Well, I'm trying to be open-minded.
Has 1926
Oh my
been
God.
a good year for you, Mr. Heimlich?
I should just give up.
Why do you want to know, Fräulein?
Man
Bull?
is so boring.
Well, I'm just curious, I guess.
I don't really have anything to
You know
say
what
to
they
you, so I'm
say,
just running through my
Curiosity
topics.
disembowels a cat.
What?
What?
I don't think that's exactly what they say, Mr. Heimlich.
Oh.
Oh, curiosity disemboweled. Okay. I thought he was telling us, like, oh,
I forgot that line. I was like, I don't remember his
Mr. Heimlich,
disemboweling a
how do you
cat
suppose
story.
I thought he was like, well,
Past
my
you?
year was pretty good because I
Isn't the
killed a
dagger
cat.
supposed to be
Oh,
heavily
so
guarded?
good.
Of course it was guarded. I have no idea how they
I'm
got it.
Heimlich and I like to
They
yell.
must have drugged
Weren't you
me.
supposed to be
They
doing your
must have hypnotized
job?
me. They must have been ghosts.
He
Mr.
thinks
Heimlich?
ghosts stole it. It's
Are
the
you
only
all
possible
right?
way.
I am too
That must
perfect
be
a
it.
security
They were
guard.
ghosts.
Therefore,
Couldn't
it
have
must be
possibly missed
ghosts.
them. I couldn't have.
You turned into O'Reilly.
I can't.
Mr.
A
Heimlich?
German accent is none in
Oh,
me.
Mutter, I'm sorry I let you down. I'm sorry they
What?
got your paintings. Please try to paint again, wherever you
He's
are.
having a
What?
breakdown.
What?
I'm sorry
He's
if I
talking to his
upset
dead
you.
mother.
What?
My mother, she was so
Wh-
heartbroken
what?
when her paintings were stolen from the museum in Germany.
Oh,
It was her first exhibition.
where the fuck did this come from?
Until
Oh wait, we didn't give him any character. Quick!
Perhaps we should change the subject.
No. What?
subject,
What?
subject. What are you talking about, you silly girl?
What? The...
Oh, never mind.
Ow, we need to shoehorn some character development? I guess he'll just blurt it out like a...
Weirdo.
Yeah. Okay,
Do you
moving
know
on to the
anything
important
about
question.
Egyptology, Mr. Heimlich?
Only that I am sworn to protect everything in this museum.
Technically,
And I intend
doesn't
to
that
do
mean
that.
you need to
So
protect
don't get
me?
any funny
Because I'm in the
ideas.
museum. So therefore, you should
I
take a
think
bullet.
he'd just shoot her at
for-
that point.
Oh.
Alright, thanks. That was boring and terrible.
Well, I look forward to seeing you dead on a dinosaur somewhere.
Oh god, I hope.
Toodaloo.
If I only had one wish.
Das for done. No, wait, that's not. I tried.
Aloha!
Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh,
I should just stop.
I can't do it either. I'm so sorry.
Oh, good. I just like to reflect on the unicorn when I'm here. Say hi to King Edward.
Bye.
Sorry that you died childless and alone.
I'm not really sorry. I'm basically a
So-
sociopath.
Sorry, not sorry.
I've seen so many murders at this point.
It's getting pretty numb. And Steve is cheating on me by doing back rubs with some other woman. And I even caught...
Back rub should only be between a man and a woman once they're married.
I think that I should put a blindfold on him. He should not be allowed to see any women. Forever. Only me. Maybe I should blind him. That's a good idea. Steve! Where are you? I have to tell you something. Oh, shit! What happened? Ah!
Those new portable typewriters. For a
Ouch!
mere £50, you can.
Alright.
I was like, oh, they'll say something about the struggle? Nope, they're just gonna talk
It's
about
on
it
the
like
floor,
the typewriter's
but
still on
it's
the desk.
actually a desk lamp.
Typewriter might not have crushed a human head.
Well, there's no blood.
It's a desk chair.
What? What's on the desk? Suspenders?
Nope. We'll get to it.
A suit?
It looks like a shred of clothing fabric.
While I have my
You
head
don't
bashed
need
in,
it.
I'll just
Leave
rip
it here
off
for the
this bit
police.
of
I love how they're
tuxedo.
like, leave this for the police, but everything
Yeah!
else you can put in your
What?
fucking purse.
Yeah, we stole everything else. Why do you draw the line now, Laura? Unless you're worried that people are getting suspicious.
My kleptomania cannot be
It's a
overlooked
petite
for
woman's
forever.
shoe.
One of these days you're gonna have to deal with it, Larbo. But until then...
Now, the shoe I'll take. I love shoes.
You pick it up and
I mean, I
place
know
it in
there's
your
only
purse.
one, but maybe I could find a match somewhere if I find Yvette's dead body.
I mean, clearly that's what's happened.
I mean, all my clothing and stuff did get stolen in the beginning of this game.
Red hairs.
No, not...
feels like that.
Yeah.
I guess I was gonna say not Steve, but I guess we kind of have multiple redheads.
Many possibilities.
I'm also just gonna leave this hair, but I'll take the greasy animal hair.
Yeah, that's fine.
I might as well.
I'm actually not sure if you could pick up that hair there. I might have just forgotten to do it.
Oh, well,
You know.
whatever.
Well, just mix it up with my hair, pal. I'm gonna
Yeah,
make a pillow.
I gotta keep the hair separate in my purse. If only I had more compartments.
So, this
The subject
statue
of this
here.
sculpture looks curiously
Oh.
familiar.
What? What?
Let's just use our
Is this
trusty
like-
dinosaur bone.
Oh my god! I'll free you.
Because that's a thing.
I wanted to smash her head off. What? What? What is?
Hair, formerly full of bounce and shine, is now lifeless and dull.
Her head
It
shrunk a
could
few
use thorough
sizes
washing with a
too.
good shampoo to
What
get
the
all
f-
the plaster
No,
bunched
she's
out
dead.
of it.
Why are you fucking commenting on her hair?
Her face doesn't look as
Well,
good
being
in
dead
death
is
as it
no
did in life.
excuse for not
Perhaps
looking
because
your
the
best.
makeup is covered with plaster dust.
Ow, she looks atrocious.
The
I'm
scarf
much
around
more
Yvette's neck
attractive.
looks
She's fucking
suspiciously
dead,
like the
Laura.
hosiery she was wearing on her legs earlier.
What the fuck?
Yvette's dress
So it looks
doesn't
like she
look
was
as good as
strangled
it
with her
did
stockings.
earlier in the
Yeah, her
morning.
own pantyhose.
Yep.
Looks can be deceiving.
And, like, encased in cement?
It appears to be a pair
well,
of
plaster.
bifocal
Plaster,
glasses.
okay. Quick drying plaster,
Red
apparently.
hair.
Yeah.
And, like, apparently she got,
Don't
like,
touch
the
it.
super rigor mortis
Don't
because she's just staying in place.
Yep.
Don't touch it.
You're having trouble.
Fucking give it to me.
I'll use my dinosaur bone if you don't. Just let me know what this is. I'm trying to click.
While this
You're having the struggles.
You have to look at it closely
It's
before
a
you're
pair of
allowed to pick it up.
Okay.
you pick it up,
At that point, I was like, I don't care, British lady. Just give me shit.
I'll
you
take
pick
this
it up
hair.
and place it in your purse.
Oh, that's right. You can pick up this hair. You can't pick up the other hair.
Okay.
'Cause you can't have too much hair.
Yvette's bare, plaster-dusted, dead flesh feels stiff and cold. The fabric of the dress feels stiff from the plaster.
Okay. I think we get the
Yvette's
picture.
bare,
No, I have to examine
the scarf
everything.
around Yvette's
I just
neck
really
feels
want to know if
silky
they're
when
real
it's
or not so I
covered
can
with
feel better
plaster.
about myself.
Oh, they're real.
Oh, damn it. Well, she's dead now, so I win.
Bye, bitch. What you get for trying to take my man?
That's what you get for getting a back rub. So, yeah, I'm just tired of, like, why?
Ho hum, someone died.
Cause, like, the first death, like, it's like, oh, okay, they stabbed him and they're, like, trying to hide it, but this one, they're just, like,
I've been getting away so far. Why would I care?
they're not even cleaning up the corpses. But, like, it's like, you're gonna hide her in, like, a plaster?
Yeah, no one will catch on.
No one will notice this random statue at the museum.
This isn't suspicious at all.
No!
Well, I mean, the museum director is dead.
I get, but, like, this statue appears to be blinking? Should we be concerned with that? No? Alright. And you just hear this muffled,
There are a few spots of blood on the floor.
Doggy, what did you do? No, you killed her. No!
A smelly
You
old
killed
work boot.
Steve! And she strangles the dog.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Oh
That
Don't
hurts.
touch it.
It's
The
like,
blood is
take
red
this
it's
and
pretty much
almost
the TARDIS
dry.
inside at
Yeah.
this point,
Been a
considering how much
struggle here.
shit we have in there.
no! In the event Steve is dead, I'll have to take
The
this
door-
boot so I can try and do a voodoo ritual to bring him back to life.
Considering these games, I
I-
feel like
yeah.
that would be a thing.
I am highly suspicious of Steve. I sort of find that he's too perfect, so I'm kind of wondering if, like, it's gonna be like, hello, I am Steve, I'm evil all along.
Also, I am French.
I can't, well, I don't know, I got Yvette on the brain. But he's too perfect, and I'm also thinking that if if Roberta Williams intended the series, Laura Bow series to go on for further games, then
She needs a nemesis.
well, not a nemesis, but like would we give Laura a dedicated love interest, or would we perhaps make it seem like she had a love interest, or at least like maybe Steve is gonna die? I don't know. I sort of just feel like the whole Steve thing might not pan out.
Well, gee willikers, I didn't realize there was so much blood in a human body.
What the hell's going on? A scene change? What the fuck? Is that...
Am I having a vision?
Countess, why are you tied up on my desk?
is it my birthday? What?
Your face has certainly changed to an attractive pale color, my dear.
This is a normal reaction.
You seem
Oh.
a little under the
What?
weather.
Stop fucking
Are you
joking.
okay?
Come on. What?
Well, she's
Oh
dying.
dear, you don't look well
What
at
the
all.
fuck?
Comedy?
What?
You want Mr. O'Reilly? Okay, just wait
You're
right here
the
and I'll go get
stupidest
him.
woman I've seen. Okie dokie. Whatever. Oh, should I loosen your bonds? No. Well,
I don't give a shit.
whatever. I'm almost done for the day. I'm basically out already. Oh, hello, Laura.
Oh,
Hello,
this is
Miss Bo.
fantastic.
Do you know where Mr. O'Reilly is?
Well, no, not exactly. I
Why
assume
did we
he's
have
still
this
in the
cutscene?
museum.
Well, I'll find him. If you see him first, would you tell him that the Countess is dying on the desk in my office?
Countess is
What the
dying?
fuck?
What's wrong
Oh,
with
so
her?
good.
Well, she's
I love
looking
you,
rather
Nicholas.
pale. Her eyes
No!
are glazed, and she's not breathing much.
What the
I'd guess she's been
fuck?
bitten by a snake.
What?
By
She's
a
fucking
snake?
tied up in your...
Must you keep
I
repeating
think the
everything
snake also
I
tied
say?
her up after it bit her.
Yes, I
You
better go
know, I mean,
now.
as they're apt to do.
They are such funny creatures, but I love them.
I trained them to do it. Do you know how much work it takes to train a snake to tie knots? It's not easy. But do they appreciate it? No.
Well, anyway, I don't give a fuck.
Ouch, shit. Well, damn.
It's fine. We're gonna use
Oh my god, I forgot. Oh, thank god this is frickin'...
snake oil.
Am I supposed to rub it on you? Or am I supposed to rub it
Snake
on...
massage?
I can't do... I'm sorry, Mr. Snake. I can't give you a massage. It'd be against my marriage. My dream marriage to Steve. So are we just chasing this fucking cobra around the room?
Well,
like throwing...
we're gonna get the snake catcher now.
This
If I can ever fucking pick it up.
The power of Christ compels you. We like throw the snake oil.
No. We're gonna use the snake catcher we got from Ernie's room.
What the hell am I gonna do with a snake now? All right.
The cage is
I was kind of hoping I would keep it in my purse. Oh my god,
Pocket snake!
Oh, that was pretty exciting.
Oh, just wait. If I have an interview with someone, I'll just whip it out.
guaranteed to
I
ward
really
off
wish I just
poisonous
walked around the
snakes.
museum with
Or
this
many
fucking
bats.
snake out.
That'd be hilarious.
Ah, hi, Riley. I
The
heard that
directions
you
read,
have suspicions
Sprinkle
against me.
copious amounts of Dr.
Well, I'd like you to
Moribund's
meet my
guaranteed
friend,
snake oil
Mr.
on Snake. Snake will leave you alone. If Snake does not leave you alone, Dr. Moribund accepts no legal responsibility for damage occurring to the snake's victim.
Alrighty.
Oh, alright.
Death is a natural
I'm sure
part
glad
of
the
life,
snake could
so
read
when
and he
your
knew
time
that this
comes,
should
it's
repel
best
him.
to accept it and go out gracefully.
Well, it's in the rules, I suppose.
I suppose this should probably make Dr. Miklos
A bottle
liable?
of Dr. Moribund's
Because she
guaranteed
kind of, her
snake
pet
oil.
snake kind of
It's
might have killed
1
someone.
quarter
Alright, so
full.
you notice our bottle of snake oil, 1/4 full. Important for later.
Oh, so we have only a wee bit left.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So how you doing?
Well, I didn't notice this
Ah,
before somehow,
you-
'cause I'm fucking blind.
You look like a freaking cross-eyed owl.
Well, she did.
So,
The Countess is looking rather pale.
who gets...
She seems surprised that she died here on Olympia's desk. It's the bound and dead body of the Countess Lavinia
Why did we have that
Waldorf-Carlton.
cutscene?
Comedy?
It's the
But like,
bound and...
that's not like a normal, like...
The skin on
She
her
might
hand
be
is as pale
morbid,
as a
but she's
face,
also like a
showing
real
minor signs of
person
lividity in the
who's
palms.
apparently a learned person. She's a doctor.
Yeah.
I don't care how eccentric you are. Oh,
The scent
maybe
of
she's
the
not
smelling
dead.
salts is
Maybe I
overpowering
can
at
just
this
shove
close
these up her
range.
nose.
I don't know why she has the smelling salts.
pick it up
I
and
don't think we
place it
ever
in
came
your
across a
purse.
reason that she'd have them.
Maybe she just likes the smell. I sure do.
You detect a trickle of what could prove to be cobra venom.
Is that a
You deem
tooth?
it wise not to
Yeah.
touch it when you
A co-
remember
wow,
that it's
really?
a
A cobra tooth?
neurotoxin that
Yeah, she
causes
died 'cause of
progressive
snake bite.
paralysis leading
But
to
like
respiratory
the
failure.
cobra like lost a tooth in her.
That
Yeah.
biology
How
class
tough
was
was her
useful
foot?
after all.
Old and leathery.
Oh, the poor cobra.
Yeah, he's probably
mean-
pretty sore.
Cobra's just doing what he do.
They seem to be ordinary table
Whoa.
grapes, nice and ripe.
Oh, good thing we dropped that factoid that
You pick it
O'Reilly
up
eats
and place
grapes.
it in
And
your
also the
purse.
countess, like, friggin' said.
Yeah, I guess we're kind of hinting
Don't-
twice over. Well, my job is done. I kind of forgot about the countess, so
Well, the game didn't.
was she really necessary at all?
She was involved in the art thief and her wrists.
But like, she didn't really. We probably could have just erased her. The thank you music.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, that's the end of
Oh, okay.
Act 4.
Well,
And incidentally, it's also the end of Part 12.
all right. That was kind of weird. And we've got one more part to go, I believe.
Yeah, I kind of love how Part 3 took like 2, 3, 4 hours, and this
And yeah, we're just speeding through the rest of these acts. Pacing is not.
game's strong point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we'll see you in Part 13.
Yeah. See you guys then.
Woo.
We begin Act 4 by speaking to Yvette and grilling her about her affiliation with Ernie. Yvette claims that she really loved Ernie and that she was trying to find him extra work to help him pay off his gambling debts. Yvette suspects that Ernie was killed by a loan shark named Ice Pick, who was previously mentioned in another part. We finally run into Steve, who was apparently busy showing off his scars to Dr. Miklos. Laura basically spends the entire conversation jealously belittling Steve. Steve does manage to tell Laura that he suspects the paintings in the gallery are forgeries. Before the conversation can go any further, they're interrupted by Yvette, who pulls Steve away into her office. We overhear a conversation between Yvette and Steve. Suspecting some hanky-panky is going on, Laura Bow bursts into the room to find that Steve is busy giving Yvette a back rub. Laura Bow storms off in a huff. We enter Heimlich's office and question him a bit. The basic nut of this conversation is that Heimlich is extremely dedicated to the integrity of the museum and absolutely hates art thieves. He reveals that he does not think highly of Detective Ryan O'Reilly or Ziggy, but he does seem fond of Yvette and Dr. Miklos. He suspects Dr. Smith of committing the robbery of the dagger, and he vows to find Ernie's killer. He also reveals a bit of backstory that explains why he's so protective of the museum and its exhibits. Wolf's mother was a painter who had her work stolen from a museum, and apparently she stopped painting as a result of the heartbreak. We enter Yvette's office and find evidence of a struggle. Among the chaos, we find a shred of fabric from Yvette's dress, a woman's shoe, and red hair. We find a new statue in the museum gallery. Cracking open the fresh plaster reveals the dead body of Yvette, who was strangled to death with her own pantyhose. Yvette is holding a pair of bifocal glasses and more of the red hair. We enter the medieval wing and find a few spots of blood on the floor next to an old work boot. While Laura Bow is wandering the museum, Dr. Miklos finds the Countess tied up on her desk. The Countess sputters out O'Reilly's name, and Miklos rushes off to find him, running into Laura Bow along the way. Laura Bow goes to try and help the Countess, and she runs into a cobra. Using the snake oil and the snake-catching tool we got from Ernie's office,
Laura manages to recapture the cobra, but she is too late to save the Countess. We examine the Countess's body. We find some smelling salts underneath her, as well as a bite mark from a cobra on her ankle. We also find a bunch of grapes.